Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going for a trip to one of the most beautiful islands on our planet, and I will show you the best currently available way to get there. Hit subscribe button down below and let's enjoy Similan Islands. We haven't seen each other for quite a while already, and the reason for that is because I had some major changes in my life recently, and that would be quitting school and getting back to my favorite duty of travel design. For more than a month already, I'm working with the best travel company in Thailand, Exotic Voyage, and today my colleagues and I are going for an inspection trip with our partners to experience a very new and ultimate way to explore Similan Islands. The trip starts in the early morning from the hotels in Phuket, as to get here takes more than an hour and a half. But here we are at Tapulung Pier and just had some short but very delicious breakfast, which tastes like the full day of awesome adventures. Similan Islands are quite far from the mainland, and to get there, the speedboats are usually used. This is the fast enough but not a very pleasant way to spend 2 hours of your time, and that's why our trip is special, because from now on there is a regularly operating catamaran to the islands. This boat is quite spacious. It has some outdoor and indoor seats on the first floor, and there is a sitting area on the second level. Unlike on speedboats, where you have to sit still during the whole trip and endure shaking, here is comfortable enough to walk around the boat, to have some drinks or snacks, and to enjoy pleasant sea breeze, here or at the bow of the boat. In the middle of the way, we got lucky to see the dolphins who were competing us in speed. It was my first time to see them in the real nature, and I can't describe how much it inspired me. Such little unnecessary things are turning the regular trip into an unforgettable journey, and this was just only the beginning. In such a pleasant company, we kept our way to one of the most beautiful islands on our planet. The name Similan translates as 9, but in fact there are 11 of them. Part are closed though, due to the sea turtles are laying eggs there, including the one with the longest and nicest beach. The islands are protected by the government in different ways. For example, now there is a daily limit of 3,850 visitors, while earlier this number could reach 7,000 people. It is also impossible to stay there overnight. All the accommodation options were removed. And the islands are closed during the rainy season, which begins from May 16 and lasts until October 15. By the way, there is a chance to see there not only the dolphins, but also a whale. We have finally reached our destination, and here they are, the heroes of numerous lists of the most spectacular islands in the world. It was my first time there, and the explorer inside was jumping from the happiness. It is a remarkable place indeed, and while our team was parking the boat near the first snorkeling spot next to the Island 9, the sun went through the clouds and the color of the water turned just azure. It looked stunning and captivating, so my colleagues and I have changed into the swimming suits and hurried to get outboard. So, as you can see on the Sasha's example, there is entire snorkeling equipment available on board. Personally, I can't breathe using any external devices, but if you can, there is a wonderful underwater world is awaiting for you to explore. Or you can just jump from the board and swim around, enjoying refreshing and perfectly clean water. It's totally up to you. We all enjoyed it here so much, and one of the best things, this was another working day of mine. I love this job. So, after exploring number 9 for a while, everyone has gotten on board and we finally had to experience what people imagine heaven on earth is. A desert island with the white sand, filled with the slim palm trees and with the endless sea chasing the horizon. So, we just came to the island number 8, and to get down to the shore we had to use motorized rubber boat. Getting inside was quite smooth, and after a few minutes we were there, touching the soft and powdery sand with our feet. Just look at it. When people are asking me, does it worth it to go to the Similan, to PP Islands, to Panga? I can't answer the question because simple yes wouldn't be enough. I can tell you that experience like this is priceless, and if you haven't been here, if you have a free day, just jump on board and fill your life with memorable moments. By the way, if you are interested in repeating my experience or just need to arrange any other trip in Thailand, feel free to contact me and I will guide you through the available options. The islands are truly uninhabited. There are a little facilities just to fulfill the necessary needs. There are no hotels, no fancy restaurants and no any signs of humans' development. Just only pure, untouched and stunning nature. Except one thing, the way to the viewpoint, and that's where our guide has suggested us to go. Those who ain't the first time on the Similan prefer to stay at the beach splash in the water, but I couldn't leave you without those spectacular frames, so we're gonna climb. The way up will immerse you in one of those movies about the pirates where you explore the wild and mysterious island full of hidden secrets, treasures and magnificent views. There are a lot of people of course, so the expression fades a little, but let's face the reality. Traveling is too accessible nowadays, so you can't expect it to be private in such unique places. Such beauty just makes me speechless. When I look at this, I think how truly wonderful our planet is and how much privilege it is to have a chance to see all this with my own eyes. Or is that just me? Share your impressions in the comment section if you are lucky to be here. As for us, we couldn't resist of taking countless photos and videos. Then we went down to join the rest of our team, preferred to stay swimming. After enjoying warm and caressing water, we were ready to get on board because there is way more to see. And another unexpected surprise has awaited us further. As we got back on board, our catamaran was surrounded by some fish, and on top of that, a very special guest has pleased us with its visit. A huge sea turtle has been swimming among those arrived earlier. As I mentioned, the green sea turtles are laying their eggs on the Similan, and we were lucky to meet one of them in person. These creatures are one of the largest turtles on our planet. They can reach over 130 meters length and 250 kilograms weight. Their menu is majorly plant-based, and they're considered endangered species as the green sea turtles are hunted by humans for their meat and eggs. Our crew was very thoughtful, and as they've noticed there is a turtle nearby, they began to throw some watermelon pieces into the water to attract its attention, which they successfully did. The same as earlier, they've changed the course of the boat to reach the dolphins. With people like this, you can be certain to get maximum of your trip. So we were swimming with the turtle while it was having lunch, and the time has come for us to grab some meals as well. We had some delicious and generously served Thai food, and filled with the new energy, we were ready to continue our trip. We were cruising around the islands for quite a while longer, enjoying the perfect day, which has finally turned out to be completely sunny and bright. So after a while, our captain has suggested us to do one more stop for snorkeling and swimming, which is hard to get enough, so everyone enthusiastically has gotten equipped into the snorkeling masks and deepened into the beauty of the sea. So when we have finally burned to ashes, our crew has called on board, and we took our course back to Phuket. Some continued to explore the minibar, some were taking a nap, but there was one more activity that we were about to witness and participate. It turned out there is also some fishing equipment on board that is suitable for trolling or bottom fishing. So our crew has lowered the speed and set up a whole 4 fishing rods. Apparently you can do the fishing on the way back, and there are actually not many opportunities to do that on the way to the Similan Islands. Most of the ships are heading to the Raja, but this catamaran is an exception. You can even do the whole day trip focusing on fishing. Though you have to know it is prohibited to do the fishing in the national park itself, so it has to be on the way. Our guys have managed to capture not one but 2 tunas, which were immediately served and were amazingly tasty. So, this is how our trip to the Similan was, full of joy, unexpected meetings and unforgettable memories. Don't forget to subscribe my channel to see more about traveling in Thailand. Drop me a message if you need to arrange any excursions or to book hotels and boats in the kingdom. Any interactions with my channel are highly appreciated. I will see you in the upcoming videos.